What was the creepiest thing someone said on the first date? Called their mom in front of me to say they met a real winner and how they were done with their ex. Not sure if this counts, but it was really uncomfortable. I love Asian girls, they remind me of children. He wanted to go for a walk at the park with me at 4 a.m. So when I said no, he said, "Don't worry, I won't rape you," and gave me a twisted smile. This is a nice place, I've seen you eating here before. I invited my ex to join us for lunch. I want you to carve your initials on my thigh with a knife. She was very serious. Can I cut you and drink it? She was serious. It wasn't something that someone said, but he stole my CR. He told me he could rape me if he wanted. He wasn't joking. Look, this has to go well. Both of my brother's wives are pregnant with their second children. Do not let me down, said to me within 3 minutes of sitting down. A one-night stand once told me I smelled like his mum. I was Joan of Arc in my former life. I wanna tear you apart. And your friend, too. Kind of a toss-up. IMHO. Don't worry, I'm not a serial killer. You ever wonder what it's like to die? I love you. Better lock it down now. Huh? While you're ripe for the taking. Referring to my low self-esteem that he picked up on. Not a date per se, but me and this girl were watching a horror movie and a guy and girl are banging when they both die and the girl, or, that's us, like TF. You look just like my sister. And later in the date he admitted that's something he liked about me. Needless to say, no second date with Jamie Lannister. The guy knew I liked dogs and did volunteer work. So he tried to make a joke, "Oh, we have something in common," then I volunteer to put dogs to sleep at the pound. He told me that I would look good pregnant. Big yikes. A guy told me he wanted 5 kids, like a warning I guess. Within 10 minutes of meeting, a blind date started talking about dead people in her family. Do you gain weight easily? Why do you want to ask that? LMAOO. Friend told me the guy not only asked for a selfie but posted on Facebook with the caption, "My queen. First time meeting." He told me several times how beautiful his mom and teenage sister were and that he hoped our kids got his genes. If we got married I would. I thought we were hanging out as friends. They used to be a Wiccan and kept their clipped toenails, fingernails in a bag under their bed. Within knowing each other about an hour he told me he had never wanted kids before, but the moment we met he felt it biologically. Then he told me he wanted to be my son's stepfather as well. That he stole all the zip ties from his work to add to his collection, and he'd show me it sometime. A guy the first went out with took me up on his roof where there was a bunch of roadkill laying around. He told me he was learning to do taxidermy. sex is like a battleground. Nobody really wins and nobody really loses, but you can still have a good time. That belongs to me. I basically just went all crazy in detail into the plot, lore and symbolism in Neon Genesis Evangelion. Never heard from her again. The Green River Killer had it right. The *TCHES deserved to die. I got out fast, it was just a coffee date. Okay, I win. It'd be real chill if we did some over-the-pants stuff. His exact words. She kept bringing up serial killers and how interesting they are. Every few minutes she brought it back to that. You're not gonna kill me, are you? Then he popped a boner and smiled for an extended period of time. What if I raped you? Context being that we were fooling around, but I didn't want to go all the way and he was trying very hard to convince me. I was raped and then he asked if I wanted ice cream while I was in his car weeping silently. I didn't go out with anyone for 2 years after that. Mid-date he placed his hand on my stomach and said, "My son will grow here." Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.